Okay, so there's a lot of gameplay shown for Yakuza Ishin, or I should call it Ryu Ga Gotoku Ishin. But yeah, so there's 20 minutes of gameplay going to be shown. I'm probably going to skim through some of it. I don't want to spoil myself a lot because I do want to invest into this game. Out of all the Yakuza games that I wanted to be poured over was this game, and I know what was it? That one zombie Yakuza game. It was ported onto the West, but they have never like made a remastered or anything. But yeah, I would love to see that as well. Um, so let's just hop into it. I don't know how much gameplay or cutscenes are really gonna show, but yeah, we'll look into this and along with another one, and I'll give like my thoughts and opinions on it. So this isn't actually made with the Dragon engine. This is actually made with the it was built from the ground up, I think, with the Unreal Engine 5. Why did it just downscale to 720? Interesting. I don't think the OG had this whole. If you see where my head is at, they didn't have this whole system over here. Um, so interesting how that's gonna work out, and it's cards. There's like rarities to them. There's like a 3-star, 2-star. Ooh. Gameplay looks fire, but like the person playing is not the best. I think this is straight up a game, a stereotypical games journalist. Yeah, this person just doesn't know how to play, man. But the gameplay does look pretty smooth, or it looks pretty one-to-one to the actual port. I think my main concern, because whenever big develop, you could Kamehameha people in this game. What was that from the original? I don't think that's from the original. That's something new. That's insane. What? No way, man. Come on, man. You gotta do a finisher. I want to see a finisher on here. That's cool. They actually. So you level up cards. They give like a whole grading system. It's something completely different. I wonder if they actually revamp the whole combat system to make it much more playable to today's standards, or make it as entertaining. I can't say much to the about the original because I never really looked into it a lot. Neither have I really seen the combat system itself. But this looks great. I mean, on the Unreal Engine, or honestly, this could have been made on the Unreal Engine 4. But regardless, whether it is 4 or 5, my main concern is that typically when big game developers do this, they're still getting familiar with the game engine, and not only that, they have to learn it. They actually have to make their best to emulate like from their past games. Kingdom Hearts, especially when it came to Kingdom Hearts 3, was a very similar scenario where they had their in-house engine, which was the Luminous engine, which is currently Forspoken is running on. But since at that time when they were in development of Kingdom Hearts 3, they didn't really, they didn't make, the Luminous engine was giving them problems at the time, so they had to switch to. Oh, you could use your fist like Yakuza, amazing. So yeah, like they couldn't really make Kingdom Hearts 3 properly on the Luminous engine, so um, they had to switch over game engines to the Unreal Engine 4, which honestly was a great idea because at that time Square Enix just many of the developers there had a hard time with their own. Oh my god, a finisher! They had a hard time with their system. I mean, with their in-house engine. So it was the best play at that point, despite how much I wanted to see Kingdom Hearts 3 in the Luminous engine. And the reason why I like to see developers use their in-house engine is because they're really familiar with it, and obviously since they're very familiar with it, the results are is that they make great quality games with it. Oh, we're already in a cutscene. There's Majima. I'm gonna pause it here. I don't know how long the cutscene. Oh yeah, the cutscene is very long. It shows the whole cutscene. I don't know if I want to watch it. But yeah, like, and the thing about reason why Kingdom Hearts 3, like, when you actually hear valid criticisms from people who are fans of the series, and actually notice the technical differences. Kingdom Hearts 3 played very differently compared to 2. Like, it just didn't feel the same in its combat, and it's just due to a lot of the animations. You would hear this term called floatiness in Kingdom Hearts 3, where 3, in terms of floatiness, there's a bit of, like, you could say, I guess you could say the best way to describe it is like, it feels that it feels like you're wailing around your weapon rather than hitting in a much more efficient way. It just feels the feeling of the game just didn't feel as smooth or polished compared to Kingdom Hearts 2. So, like, again, there's much, I wouldn't say input lag, but there's definitely like delays on certain hits, or there's times where you would be in the air too long. There would be, again, just technical differences with 2 and 3 because of how they were running on different engines. So I know with the OG Yakuza games, they do play very smooth, very grounded. It's a bit stiff on its like combat, but with it still being stiff, it still played very, very smooth. And from what I observed here, it does sort of play it similarly. But again, I don't know. I don't know the actual game itself. I can't say much like, other than like, hey, like, does the game actually feel very smooth? Can you evade properly? Does the game actually feel floaty? Does it feel like you're wailing around your katana? But to me, it doesn't necessarily seem like that. I feel like the person who's playing this just doesn't know how to play the game. He's just learning. She is just learning on the go. So that's what it seems like. And I hope that's the case. But we're going to look into the other one. I mean, based off the trailer, it did look very smooth with its gameplay. So I don't think I don't think this game would show a big drastic difference with how the feeling of the game would be. So again, I'm still a bit concerned, but regardless, I am still hyped for this because this just was never ported in the West. Also, by the way, I heard that they recast some characters, so we have like modern characters from like the games that we've seen in the past decade and during this game. So I wonder if they actually changed up the story. See, he's from Yakuza 0. I forgot his name. God damn it. I remember Kuze. Someone showed a screenshot of Kuze in here. He might be. I only played Yakuza 0, and then I played Kiwami 1, 2, and 3. And I played Judgment and Lost Judgment. I don't know who this guy is. I probably will see him in maybe Yakuza 5 or 6. Maybe. We'll see. But I think he's like an OG character. This is Saejima. I think that's his name. I have to. I've been following so many games, so like there's so many characters like I know, but I do know like their faces if I see it. I'm just skimming through because I don't want to know. It's crazy how they recasted these guys and then they came back to voice act for a different whole Yakuza game. That's actually cool. Like, cause these guys like him, he's actually like he's a legit actor. He's like a big actor in Japan. And also Kuze. I saw on Twitter someone screenshot it. He looks like a guy from like around 4 or 5. I could be wrong. He could be also in 6, but he looks like an enemy from 4 or 5. Oh shoot, I forgot his name, man. But yeah, nice to see him again. He was in Yakuza 0 to Kiwami 2. I don't think I know him. I don't know him either. Unless he's like a whole new character. Oh, I saw him in Lost Judgment. Apparently he's from Yakuza 8. So they recasted him. I don't know if he's big in Japan, but definitely he's back. Oh, there's Kuze. There he is. Oh, they show him talking in this cutscene. Okay. All right, we'll just go on to the next video. Oh, right off the bat, we're seeing the romancing of Ishin. And yes, this romancing thing has always been a thing in the modern Yakuza games. We're not romancing, it's more so being very flirtatious towards many women in this game. I don't want to like really look at this, let's just see the gameplay. What is this? There's a... What is it? We're taking shots? There's a whole minigame? Bottoms up. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Wait, how did it work? Oh. So you're supposed to stop here? Or before there? I have no clue how this is. Are there games journalists playing this game? Let's see. But yeah, this looks like a really good game, though. I'm really looking forward to playing it. I love its art cover as well. Damn, man. It just makes me sad that Nagoshi's no longer with Sega, because I think he would have been really happy to see the reception of... I mean, he probably knows, but he's probably like... He would have been really happy to see everyone see a remake of this game and people who will enjoy it in the West. Because I remember when I was still covering like some certain Yakuza games, I was following the news about Nagoshi, and he did talk about how he did wanted to make a full-on remaster or just make something different for the West relating to Yakuza. And I know he was talking about Ishin. So it's not... Oh wow, the stamina's still here in this game as well. So yeah, again, it's just nice to see this game here, and they also sort of modernize it as well. So it's just free roaming and examining certain stuff as of now. Just literally pure raw gameplay. Gameplay isn't gameplay isn't the best because someone who's playing this is not familiar with the Yakuza games. So. And bro, I swear, man, they actually need to hire people who I know this is just a demo and this game hasn't officially came out yet, but they need someone who actually knows how to play video games. Please, I'm begging you, hire me. I would make the trip to Japan right now. Oh, that is cool to see. That is cool to see. Too bad we can't see at its full potential because of someone and his gameplay. Okay. Oh yeah. I love the main part of the town or city. A lot of NPCs roaming around as well. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you're able to change your outfit because Kiryu was wearing... He was wearing a blue outfit in a trailer. This is something completely different, unless this is all story stuff. Oh, that looks lit. Okay, so the outlaws of the Ronin. Oh, this hurts, man. This hurts to see. We need someone who actually knows how to... Yeah, like, the trailer looks completely different compared to this person playing the game. I'm gonna watch the trailer one more time just to see how... Like, just to see the gameplay at its full potential. Okay, it's like side quests. They still have the goofy moments of Yakuza. I love it. Yes, and there's definitely going to be moments like this with the NPCs where they do look emotionless and all that. Because, again, it's their style. How they do their format. It's how they produce more content as well for the game. without using any sort of big budget into these titles, and that's completely fine. Oh. Dude, it's cool that you could actually have your own weapon. I'm just so used to Kiryu using his fist because, you know, Kiryu apparently never killed anyone. I like the whole system here where you see your rank. You see your rank and then you're able to level up your cards. That's pretty cool. Well, alright. I think that's pretty much it, guys, for today's video of seeing Ishin. I will probably cover it once the game comes out. I don't want to look at it anymore. Unless maybe it's another trailer. I am aware about the new Yakuza titles. It's sort of spoilers, so I didn't really look into them. As much as I wanted to react to it. I still need to finish 4, 5, and 6. I have 6 right now on my shelf right now. I got the whole steelbook cover. And I've been really wanting to play that, but I just haven't had the time. There's so many games to play, but I'll probably start Yakuza 4 actually soon. Once I'm done with Xenoblade 3. There's a lot of games I've been wanting to play, so... Alright guys, comment down below how you guys feel about this. We'd love to hear your guys' opinions. Let's all be civil as well. And I'll see you guys later on in the future. Peace. Also, dropping a like will help out the video a lot. So, alright, peace.